is Joe McFaddin, and I am the singer and guitar player for This Love.
Wanna be specific, I see me in the Pacific. And this one's for the fall, and this one's for the love we never had.
And I heard you guys came from Connecticut, and now you're in New York, so what's it been like traveling?
Yes. Actually, we went from New York to Connecticut, to New York to Connecticut, back to here. So it's been pretty interesting. We've had a lot of cool opportunities that brought us to all these different places, so we really took it in stride and enjoyed it. This Love, we are a rock and roll band from Columbus, Ohio. We're all about just good music, positivity, and love.
I noticed with your music you are really positive. Do you think it's important to be positive?
Yes, I think that's one of our biggest things is standing for something, and what we stand for is not only positivity, but like I said, love and just exception, you know, to everybody, and being a helping hand to everybody that we can be. So, you know, it's more than just, we're more than just a band. We like to go above and beyond, you know, to get out in the community and, you know, help others as much as we can.
And do you think with so many bands out there that makes you unique?
Yeah, definitely. I know there's lots of genuine bands that do lots of awesome things, but most bands these days, you know, you just see them, they go up, play music, get done, talk to their fans a little bit, and move on, you know. But we like I said, we like getting involved. We like doing more than just playing music, talking to fans, you know. We like reaching out to the community. So.
I noticed on Twitter you guys literally reply to every person.
Yes.
Do you think it's important to do that?
I do. We love having a connection with our fans, because if it wasn't for them, I mean, we wouldn't be anybody. Nobody, you know, would come support us at our shows. You know, nobody would be there to supply the energy. You know, without our Twitter followers, without our Facebook, you know, fans, without the kids that come out and drive to shows and have their moms and dads bring them to shows. You know, we just need to show appreciation because, you know, they're the only people that drive us to do what we do.
Do you think that's important though, since a lot of people use Twitter more like buy my merch, buy my CD?
Yeah, I do. You know, we like to keep people posted, like you said, not only with just telling them to go get stuff, but keep them posted on things that we're doing and where we're going to be and when we're going to be there. That way we can have, you know, like a connection with them, and, you know.
Interesting thing, you've seen someone reply you. Something that sticks
Well,
out.
I get a lot of personal replies about people marrying me, and I have no idea who they are, but I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting, but pretty cool.
Has anyone ever proposed to you in
Yes.
person?
Not in person.
Non-person.
On Twitter all the time. But Steve even does sometimes.
Have you proposed to him?
Not in person. Not yet.
Yeah, soon. That's a simple.
And you guys just released a music video.
Yes.
And it's been getting a lot of good response.
Yes.
So what's it like having that much feedback?
Well, I tell you what, we released free our first music video about a month and a half ago, and it got some pretty good press. It released on alternativepress.com, which is a very popular site in the music scene. The second one that you're talking about, Motions, was our first single that we put out during the summer. I mean, it blows my mind, like how people just, you know, love it and appreciate it and really accept us as a band and as people, and it just shows through, you know, when we put out different things like that. It really shows the support system we have from all the feedback. And actually, our first music video, Free, is going to be in all Journey stores across America starting in October. So
is that going to
really
be
cool.
weird if like you walk into Journeys and...
Actually, last year, during the summer, our Like a Million Lights video was featured in Journeys all summer long, and I have walked into Journeys and my face is on TV, and it's just awkward.
Will people do like a double take?
Yeah, I've actually had people be like, you look really like similar to that guy. I'm like, yeah, I know, isn't that weird? It's a 3-part series. Like I said, we released Free and then we released Emotions. We're trying to, and it's kind of hard, but in 3 videos we're trying to summarize what At War is all about, and that's all about reaching out and stepping out of your box and becoming the person that the world needs you to become. Going through the everyday motions is just not good enough these days. You know, everybody's talking about changing the world. You can't do it. You have to take steps. You have to make decisions that will better not only yourself but the world around you. And these videos are trying to address that with the short amount of time that we have.
And this one's for the fall, and this one's for the love we never win. And this one's for the dream, and everybody's great.
like I said, everybody's trying to change the world, but you can't do it without help. So.
And for some less serious questions, do you remember your first impressions of everyone in the band?
Yes, actually I do. I was when I came into the band, we were still Callahan, which was a pretty decently known band around the area, unsigned band. And I had known those guys growing up. Like I had listened to their band, and I was a fan. So my first impressions of the guys were, wow, they're rock stars, and I want to be like them one day. So now I get an opportunity to play with them, and it's really cool.
Do you have any embarrassing facts about anyone else in the band?
You know what? Everybody's like way too cool to have embarrassing facts about. Everybody's just so easygoing, cool. We do stupid things. Actually, I have an embarrassing fact. I just wrecked our trailer 2 days ago on a gas pump block. It's pretty embarrassing, but hey, I'm not ashamed.
Who's the best driver in the band? Who's the worst driver?
We're all pretty good drivers. Other than that little mishap, it was not due to me being a bad driver, I promise. But we are all pretty good. We are all pretty decent drivers. Nobody's a bad driver.
What's a night like on the van with you guys?
Jake Sims and Jake Bonham do impressions of anybody and everybody that they can, and I like to listen to music, old blues at night, especially when you're cruising the cities and stuff. It gives you a really neat feeling. And then Jake Reinhardt, he's always working on his photography stuff. He's a very good photographer. So.
And you've been on this tour for a little bit. So
yeah.
What's it been like?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I could explain it for 3 days. I'm going to just summarize it into the best time of my entire life. The bands that we are touring with, This Condition and Jonas Season Color, have instantly become my brothers. It's weird. We all have personal relationships, especially me and Steve over here. We get along quite well. And he's an amazing musician. His band, This Condition, unreal. All just really, really genuine artists, genuine people that make great music, and they're even better spirit. I mean, they're just great people.
Do you think you're fortunate to find such genuine people in the music
Oh my
industry?
gosh, it's I've heard horror stories, and I mean the music scene will constantly have its problems, but these guys really prove that wrong. This Condition and Jonas Season Color are reviving rock and roll and reviving genuine artists who love what they do and love the people that support them.
And we went to Tumblr for people to ask questions, so someone wanted to know, are you coming to the UK anytime soon?
Oh, the UK. We actually had an opportunity to tour England last year. We could not do it due to our financial. We were trying to get our feet wet in America, but we would be there soon. That's something I would love to do. So yes, we will be there
Where
soon.
would you say is like your dream venue or your dream city to go to?
Definitely downtown New York. I mean, we're not that far. We actually play the Bowery on Manhattan. So I'm really, really, really excited to play there.
This has been your most memorable fan encounter so far?
Every night there's a memorable fan encounter. I love like what At War has done. I've had lots of people tell me how it's affected their lives positively, and I mean every single time that happens, that's a memorable fan encounter. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to affect people positively, not only give them something to dance to, but give them something to believe in and have hope for. So.
And when I was listening to your music, I think what I took from it is it's pop rock, but it's with substance versus just talking about girls.
Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I said, that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're after, and that's what we're going to continue to do throughout our next writing process, and until we get old and gray and can't pick up a 6-string guitar anymore. I will definitely strive to write and produce music that stands for something. Definitely.
And as far as the rest of the year, what do you guys have in store?
We have a couple more tours lined up to complete the fall. We have a lot of cool nonprofit things that we're getting involved with, and we all work at different like homeless shelters and different kinds of things like that during the holidays, and we sponsor different families that that need help during Christmas and Thanksgiving, and we're releasing a 3rd music video, which I can't tell you when that's going to be yet, but it will be this year. And like I said, we'll just be touring on the road for the rest of the time. So, and then hopefully enjoy Christmas with our families, So.
And anything you'd like to say to the fans?
How much we appreciate you guys, and we could not do this without you. You know, you continue to believe in us, and we continue to believe in you because, like I said, without you, none of this is possible.